Hey guys, this is Firuz from Inside, and today we have a very special review. We are taking you directly to the source. We are reviewing a project called Shoreline by DAMAC, one of UAE's top developers, on Marjan Island in Ras Al Khaimah. And today we have Anastasia, who is the sales manager of DAMAC. She's been in DAMAC for the last 8 years.
Almost 8 years.
A top performer for the last 4 years. So I think the right person to present this project to you is you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Hello, everyone. So yeah, today we'll go through the shoreline in Ras Al Khaimah, Marjan Island. So let's review because this is a very popular project and recently we are very busy with that. So yeah, let's look.
Let's look into the project. So first things first, when we review projects, we look into architecture, location, some unique features, unique selling points. And so we're going to be discussing all this during today's videos. Let's start with the architecture. I believe the project is designed by Gensler.
Yes, correct.
Gensler is a huge architectural firm. To be honest, I wasn't very familiar with their works, but I just went on to their website and started looking at all the amounts of projects that they've done, and they have some really noteworthy projects.
Correct.
Such as the Facebook headquarters,
San Francisco Airport, and Shanghai Tower as well. This is American architecture company, so they're actually designed one of our another projects back in Dubai, which is very popular as well, right in the downtown area. And for this project, we work with them and with BubbleX together.
I see. So it's a branded
residences. Yes. So here we promote more sustainability. So there is a lot of facilities in this tower which will provide like home for the end users and for the investors as well. And in general, Marjan Island, it's under development right now. There are only 150 plus plots. However, only 21 out of it is facing towards the beach. I mean, it has a beach access.
Yeah.
And our project located in island number 4, which is 1 out of 5 only facing towards Casino Island, which is coming up in the future, Dream Island itself.
Yeah.
The rest of the projects are coming up in opposite sides. So having this project and the limited plots, let's say like 1 of 5 plots having a beach access will make it premium as well. And it's right at the entrance for Marjan Island actually, so it's very easy access
to Marjan. Yeah, so it's one of the closest projects that we have to the casino, right? Again, 10 minutes away from Hamra Mall, 5 minutes drive away from the Al Marjan Island beach, and then you have a Marina Yacht Club. Ras Al Khaimah Corniche is 20 minutes away.
There is a huge planner on this island. Well, actually this beach being imported. So it's like the same beach as Caribbean.
I see. So they're importing the sand.
Yeah, correct. So it's a wide beach sand of 70 meters beach, which will be provided to our project as well.
I see.
So you have a crystal clear sea, right? And beside that, let's say this is the future Palm Jumeirah of Ras Al Khaimah.
I would consider that something similar, but I think also the fact that we have wind there, it's probably even going to attract more people than Palm Jumeirah does in Dubai. Because when we look at Marjan Island, if you look at our previous videos as well, we've always discussed this. The fact is that on Marjan Island, when everything is ready, you're only going to have about 20,000 keys. That includes villas, that includes hotels, that includes apartments, that includes everything. And compared to the amount of units that we get delivered yearly in Dubai, for example, which is over 30,000, this is a very, very limited supply because we know that Ras Al Khaimah plans to attract a lot of tourists. Currently, they're attracting a little over 1 million people a year with the addition of the new casino and then a new Ras Al Khaimah Airport. The plan is to grow that number to 5 million.
Like about
2030.
million. Yeah.
So by 2030, it's actually projected to have 5 million visitors.
Correct.
Yeah, and that tells us that this huge influx of people is going to need a place to stay. And Win with 1,200 keys is not going to be enough to sustain all of that tourism. Plus, there's going to be a lot of internal tourism as well. So people from UAE, like I go to Ras Al Khaimah on weekends sometimes because it's a beautiful beach and it's a bit more calmer, and the temperature is actually quite lower in the summers as compared to Dubai. All right. So the location is under understood. Let's move on to the facade of the building. I mean, let's just look at the architecture. I believe they've done a beautiful job. So the beach access is going to be just direct, right? You walk out the building.
Just from the building, you go to the beach, like it's direct on the beach itself. And we have a lot of amenities being placed at the ground floor, and we have facilities at the roof as well. So
yes, that's something that I'm very excited to actually share with our viewers as well, because there's just there's a lot of amenities in this building, and let's just maybe go through them one by one.
Let me talk about unique things in this project. So as we are working with Gensler, and DAMAC is promoting all of the healthy lifestyle and sustainability, as I mentioned before. So here we have created a microclimate. So basically people can use facilities 365, like every day of the year. They combine water and the greenery on the ground floor, the plaza level. So they can use it all over the year. Plus you have a jogging track as well inside. So you have here a waterfront bar, you have like floating bar, you have adults pool and kids pool as well, and you have this bamboo forest, like more relaxation zone over there, and jogging track inside of the project itself. Plus access to the beach where you have all the water sports will be provided to the residents.
Like surfing, kayaking, and kite and things like that. Amazing range of facilities. I believe there's something on the rooftop as well.
Right. At the rooftop, we have a bar and we have sunset lounge area, panorama view. And as well, we have yoga stations and the Zen garden as well. So, you know, like on the Palm, there is Aura right at the top. I believe that this place will be the same popular as well, because there is not that many platforms for the yoga places to, you know, with the view and all. So here it will be placed at the roof.
I see.
So I'm sure that it's going to be premium. Though Marjan Island is very selective with the developments coming up there. And those type of the amenities which we provide, either like they wouldn't be available around.
In any other buildings. I agree on this because, I mean, thinking back about many projects that currently exist on Marjan Island, I wouldn't say that any of the projects has the same number of facilities and amenities available to residents. There are projects like Manta has a rooftop beach, you know, and there's a project that has an artificial beach as well. But such a diverse range of things to do in your building, I think is a great addition to a beautiful residence on the beach on Marjan Island. Correct. Okay, so the building itself consists of 2 basement floors, a ground floor, and then 16 floors plus rooftop. And on the ground floor, we have, apart from apartments and all the facilities, we also have townhouses. Correct?
So you basically have in this project for about 400 units to be confirmed. We do have several townhouses at the ground floor. Those will be placed like with an access to the beach, right? And normal apartment as a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 2-bedroom plus maid, 3-bedroom plus maid room will be placed. And if you look at the front of the tower, so basically the front of the project will be faced with 2 and 3 bedrooms.
Okay, so the 2 and 3 bedrooms are like water facing.
Right. So the premium front, I'm talking about this line over here.
I see.
And then inside of the U-shape, you have more like 2 beds, and there is a few units of 1 beds only placed. However, we do have 1 bedrooms out of the project, like outside of the U-shape, I would say. But each of the units would have the view. So the tower is created in the way that each of the apartment would have the direct view to the sea.
To the sea.
Okay. And you have from the floor to the ceiling for about 2.7 meters clear view. The lobby for about 4.5 meters height. And you can go through the color scheme, very nicely done, by the way, the lobby. So
let's look into the interiors of the lobby. I really like the color combination. I mean, the double height ceilings and the Babulex structure. Is it the scripture? What is it?
Those are the statues. Eventually, Babulex, it's an NFT creature, right? It's created by Vincent. He is the main, like I would say, the most sellable French artist from 2021 onwards. So all those creatures, they're costing a good amount of money, and they're very like collective.
Like, okay, so these are collector's items basically.
So those creatures will be placed in the lobby, the elevator area, and the common facilities. This is where the Bubble X branding will be having touch.
So here's
Those are the lobbies.
elevator
and those
lobby.
Are the elevator lobby.
Yeah, looks very nice. I really like the very neutral color scheme and the interiors. I mean, floor to ceiling windows, so it's going to be panoramic views.
Yeah.
What's the ceiling height again? Sorry.
2.7 to 2.8, an open window.
Yeah, so just because you also have the windows floor to ceiling, it gives you that space and that feeling of light actually coming
Apartment
in.
comes unfurnished. We're providing with a fully fitted kitchen. So the cooker, washing machine, the fridge will be over there provided. However, it will be unfurnished itself, but the customer can furnish it the way they prefer.
Yeah. Do you provide furnishing packages or
Not as of now.
Not as of now. I
Maybe
see.
more close to handover, but however, it will be depends on the management decision.
I see. All right. Yeah, like really like the tiles that they've chosen and the scheme in the.
This render, which you're checking right now, those are the townhouses. So there are places with a double
height ceiling.
Double height ceiling. So you'll have a double light, and you'll see the direct beach access as well.
Beautiful.
You can see that area here.
So this door also opens up.
Yeah,
and you have
it's
access.
a sliding door towards the.
So like you can combine the terrace and the beach with your townhouse. This looks amazing. All right, let's take a closer look into the typology of units and the floor plans. So we have 1-2 bedroom apartments, and then we have 3-bedroom apartment and a 4-bedroom townhouse, right?
Yeah.
So with 1 bedrooms, I mean, it's a very typical layout. What's the approximate size of a 1-bedroom?
See, our sizes not been reduced. For sizes we're keeping for about 75 meters and above. However, we're still waiting the price list to come out where we'll have an actual sizes and the pricing, because for now we just have a starting prices and we're working on the way like to the launch. We're preparing ourselves. So for now we have just starting prices and approximate size. So about 75 meters we can work on. For 2 beds, I believe it's about 105 square meters in standard. The layout are pretty much straight, and the best thing about DAMAC, we are using each square meter which we are selling, so there is no waste of space. So eventually when it comes to the apartment itself, there is no like each meter we're gonna use. I would say you wouldn't see any curves, which is like taking the space, taking the apartment size and all. You can see that like it's a straight layout, open kitchen, living and dining area, 2 bedrooms on the left and on the right
sides
side.
separated.
Yeah, correct.
I mean, definitely pretty straightforward layouts. Also quite spacious. I mean, if you look at the dimensions, 2.9 by 2.5 with the kitchen, 5.2 by almost 4 meters living and dining area, and the bedrooms 4 by 3, which is also pretty spacious, pretty standard, I would say. For
there is a 2+ maid's room as well available, and 3+ maid's room as well available. For 3+ maids, and 2+ maids actually, the request's been very popular in the market to have a maid's room as well, together with 2 normal 2 bedrooms plus maid is more preferable. So all of those would have it. And for townhouses as well, we do have a maid's room.
Yeah, let's take a closer look at the townhouse layout. It's also pretty spacious. So on the ground floor, we have the living dining. There's a show kitchen and the prep kitchen, which is hidden inside. You have one of the bedrooms on the ground floor, which is a great advantage, especially if you have somebody of age staying with you. People do prefer that, you know, sometimes there are families that would specifically ask you for a bedroom on the ground floor. And then we have 3 bedrooms on the upper floor. And a beautiful deck and a terrace with sliding doors that are going to take you to the sea. Yeah, that is indeed very beautiful. All right, so let's take our viewers to the most important part, which is pricing. So we have 1 bedroom starting from 1.8 million dirhams. 2 bedrooms are starting from 2.8. 3 bedrooms are from 4.4. 4-bedroom townhouses is only 6.4 million, and you also have 5-bedroom townhouses.
Yes, correct. Okay. It's a 4-bedroom and 5-bedroom townhouses.
Yeah, and those start from 10 million dirhams. The payment plan is also pretty straightforward. I think this is pretty standard now across all DAMAC developments, which is 70% is paid during construction and 30% is paid on completion. However, the payment plan is quite flexible. I can see here that the payments are split.
You have it about 1% monthly. We have a couple of bullet payments as well. See, for now, what's happening, the completion of the project expected by July 2028. So for now, we as a sales, we're collecting expression of interest, registering client for the launch. We're expecting to start middle of September. However, this date's also to be confirmed. So for now, investors, they are paying expression of interest. For each apartment, there is a certain amount which is need to be paid, and the passport copy need to be submitted. And based on this, we will eventually get the queue number for the launch, and in the middle of September, once we'll have events happening, the customer will be served accordingly. So of course, as sooner is better. This is the concept
of the game.
Purchase. So basically, for now, the 5% needs to be paid, and then eventually, from the day of booking, they'll have a time to complete 20% down payment. And then they follow the installment, which is 70 during the construction and 30% on
completion in July 2028. Let us know if you're interested. We'll make sure to get you a unit because it's probably going to be a very, very hot launch. So we'll have to act fast. So also, just to give you a little teaser, me and Anastasia are preparing a full video about DAMAC, about different projects of DAMAC. And I want to grill her as much as I can with all the questions that we are getting from our clients and from our viewers. So stay tuned, please subscribe for that. And definitely once it's out, it's going to be some interesting stuff for you to watch, guys. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you
and
so much.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.